It's time for SynamicD, the pro wrestling strategy simulation game.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In any case, I'm Arthur Wolf, joined by former pro wrestler Blood Gambling. Who hopefully will be able to explain something of what the hell's going on. Shining and Jay Molan.
Hello.
Right, well, there's no point in doing anything here, because unless you pay real money to this guy who essentially stole a licensed WWE MMO when it's shut down, you can't actually get new playbook cards and pages and shit, so just play.
Yeah.
And oh hey, look at that, there's a promotional page tournament going.
Oh, fuck.
Who cares? I'm gonna join the Loathsome Jerks room. I wonder what the password might be.
Yeah. I outlet myself on that one.
Right, so this is basically a incredibly shitty Magic the Gathering?
No, maybe, but, without any strategy at all.
I guess. But in any case, it's basically a collectible card game where, depending on what cards you get in the draw, you will either steamroll your opponent without him being able to do anything, or you will simply pass turns after turn after turn after turn because you can't actually do anything.
Also, though, it is more or less closer to Yahtzee, because you kind of just, you just press everything and hope for the best.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, random number generator the game.
Yes.
Yeah. Any case, Molan and Shining, why don't you play each other, I was about to say.
Play.
And you can basically get used to the game. Meanwhile, Blood Gambling and I can show off what a match looks like.
Yeah, just never ever go down wrong.
And I like our current stat, though. I've won one, I've lost one, and I've drawn one against Blood Gambling.
Yes.
This is a rivalry that will last forever.
Obviously. But if we should have some proper rivalry build-up, I guess I, at this point, should have won about 3 of them, and you can come back in a heroic title match at the end, but
For some reason, he is allowed to challenge him for the title despite having lost 9 times in a row. We're not entirely sure how that works.
No, there is no logic, only wrestling.
Any case, basically we use playbooks, and currently we have access to the Rookie Powerhouse, Rookie Daredevil, and Rookie Technician. The practice playbook doesn't actually makes it that the matches don't actually count, because you're supposed to use it as a tutorial tool.
Yes.
And basically these are the... well, I'll just wait until we get into the game and I'll start explaining what all the stupid things mean.
You do that.
So, Stream Chat, what should I play as? A Powerhouse, Daredevil, or Technician?
All those icons are the same, most or.
Well, that might be true. Powerhouse it is. Okay.
Man, this is a very confusing user interface.
Oh, you have no idea.
You haven't seen even... Can I start the game? Well, I want to start a game, damn it. Can I start a game now?
You're not allowed.
Start match, yeah.
There we go. Let's just get right in there. Welcome to the game screen. And Blue Devil gets the start, as denoted by that little red star.
Yes, that is random.
Yeah. Now, here's basically how the thing works. You want to build up momentum, because it is the same thing as mana in the Magic games. And then different techniques have different costs or can get bonus damage or effectiveness depending on how much momentum you have. Now, Blue Devil leads in with a headlock, and we can check that card. It has a cost of 1, and that does 0 damage. It has, if you double-click on the card, an explanation of what it can counter and what you can play against it and when you can play it and so on, because, of course, different moves have different limitations. It's difficult to do a suplex on someone who is prone on the ground outside the ring, for example.
Well, you never know, do you?
Well, I suppose. There are some rather interesting transitions in this game, should we say. Now, here's the thing. It's my turn, and Blue Diablo is trying to put me in a headlock, and I have no card that counts as a headlock, so I can't do anything. So I'll just click pass.
You're now in a headlock.
Yes.
And since headlock is a terrible starting move, I am going to let go, because I don't want to ditch anything else on my hand to keep the headlock in.
Yep.
Since it does no damage.
So he just grabbed me, dragged me around a bit, and then we pushed each other away.
Yes.
Brilliant and exciting start.
Absolutely.
Let's see what else he has up his sleeve.
Yeah. Oh, I can do this.
Oh no, he brings out an elbow to the back of the head. And it does 2 head damage.
Believe it or not.
Imagine that. Now it should be mentioned that the damage underneath the momentum bar here is permanent for the match, which means that as it builds up, the likelihood of you being submitted or simply giving up goes up. So you don't want to take any damage, if at all avoidable. But in this case, I still have no card that will counter that, so let's pass. And just take an elbow to the head. Now, that means that I'm cornered, because Blue Diablo has landed the 2 hits in a row, and I have been unable to do anything.
Yeah. Right. But, on the bright side for you, I have now gotten a couple of moves through, so I can't do anything more, and it is your turn.
Yeah, basically. So now I'm going to play a momentum card. You can play momentum and special cards in addition to move cards, and they are basically lands in Magic terms. They will let you build up that strength, technology, and knowledge mana.
Technology, technique at least. Technical.
Technical know-how.
Yeah.
So let's play this arm drag takedown. We'll see if
my.
Blue Diablo has any cards on hand that will allow him to counter that.
No.
He does not, which means that now he is in our grasp, I was about to say.
Now I am on the mat. Yes.
And when he's on the mat, we can do all kinds of interesting stuff. Such as...
Fuck all.
let's just, I don't know, pick him up and body slam him, I guess. Just pick him off the mat and then put him back on the mat.
Oh no, and now I am cornered.
Yep. The battle goes back and forth here. Now, it would be great if I actually had any means of, you know, hurting you, but I don't.
No, I know the feeling.
So, as usual, I'm just going to play a momentum card and then simply pass my turn. Now, it should be noted that the other player can't see if you're playing momentum cards. Basically, you do not know how much mana he has. Which, I'm not entirely sure why you would obfuscate, but sure. Tactics, I guess.
Yes. Well, this is an exciting match. Here we go.
And he just takes us back. Okay. Let's see, now we have access to quite a bit of stuff, so... let's play something more interesting. Oh, let's see. Since we're now playing this card, we get to pick a position that we can put the opponent in case that we actually land.
No. That is not what you get to pick.
It does to me.
What it gets to pick is a card of a certain type. You choose a type, and I discard a card of that type if I happen to have it on my hand.
Oh, there you go.
When you hit me with it.
Alright. Look at me. Thinking it was something then it was when it was actually something completely different.
Well, that goes through.
So yeah, things are going decently well at the moment. So let's play this card. And just back body drop him over the ropes. Now, I've never had that happen to me, but I suspect that it hurts.
That kind of depends on your landing, though. You can do a landing via the ring apron, and that helps quite a bit.
Land on your neck, please.
That would hurt quite a lot more.
There we go. Now he is outside the ring, and we can either just stand in here and laugh at him until he climbs back up, or we can move outside. Let's do that. Let's join him.
Welcome outside.
Since he's down there anyway, let's use our gut wrench suplex and just suplex him into the floor.
Oh. Boom. This really isn't working out for me, is it?
No, it seems as if you're a bit unlucky with the cards, I think.
Yes.
And this is basically why this game is hilarious and terrible, because notice here that Blue Dragon is not actually doing anything wrong. He simply can't do anything.
Yes. Pens cannot be made at ringside. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Yep. Lots of desperate clicking.
I need to check all my cards because, well, I don't know what.
And he finally had a counter move, which is just ducking.
Yes.
And now it's finally Blue Devil's turn to go on the offense.
Woo.
Just look at him face off. The drama.
Yes, the drama is quite tense. Well, let's take it inside.
And I'm still on the mat somehow.
Well, I ducked.
So I guess I tripped, and then I
Yes.
slowly just floated into the ring.
Yeah, I think that sums it up.
Okay.
Wow, this is hilarious.
I'm looking forward to your next move.
Yeah, this is what I can do.
Oh no, it goes for the double leg takedown, but luckily I have a counter to that.
So do I.
Oh no, he had a standing switch, but luckily I can counter that with my snapmare.
What the hell is going on with the chat? No,
I think it's an admin that has joined in.
Oh, wow.
He's informing us that you can turn off spectator mode.
Yes. Well.
Well,
look at
let's just keep this train rolling, I guess. We got
Well,
all suplex.
Let's just keep the guy in it, I guess.
Yeah, Ultimate Ripper is providing a service. He's being nice.
Yes. I do find it quite hilarious as the technical wrestler, I do not have a single counter move for anything you do to me.
Yeah,
The most technical wrestler.
luck of the draw, as it were. Oh shit, he has Dynamic Darkness.
Yes.
The card named after the game, named after the dude that made the game. And it is amazing, because it just does +4 damage and you can no longer auto-counter the move. Which is pretty amazing. Of course, he wasted it on a arm drag, so...
Of course.
Now, here's the interesting thing. It still does damage. Because there is no minimum damage requirement.
No, so it gets the +4 damage for the on drag.
Yep.
Right.
Why? Because.
Oh man, I am suplexing the hell out of Shiny. This is great. This is like the 4th suplex in a row. What the hell?
Someone is playing as Rey Mysterio, I was about to say, but... Oh shit, Blue Dragon's got the crowd support. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh shit, it's the double underhook suplex. And I have no counter, so I'm just going to have to take the slam.
Boom. Yes. This is a very interesting.
Now I'm back to the one being cornered. Let's see if I can turn this around somehow. I do have 2 counter cards, but it needs to come down to Blue Devil using the right kind of move.
Yes. And that is... not always.
Yeah. This is basically rock, paper, scissors, only you have like 9 tools, and it's completely random which ones you can use at any given time. And
yes.
wow, your second Dynamic Darkness card.
Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
Fine, I guess. Combine that with a Dragon Suplex or something, that'll take... Oh jeez. Oh jeez. 6 damage move and I can't counter it. That's 10 damage. Right there. Oh man. Now it's Blue Devil is starting to wreck me, that's much is obvious.
Yes, it... Well... Joy. And for that I get a hard to stop.
Yep. It makes it more difficult for me to auto-counter. Now, auto-countering is basically if you have enough cards on hand, you can counter most moves by simply ditching all the cards of your hand. Just sacrifice everything, basically, but I don't. So, I got my back broken. I am now Batman.
You're now Batman, how nice.
Oh, if only that was a thing. You could turn into Batman in the ring.
That needs to be a thing.
Lurkopter wants to know if there's a max hand size. I have no clue. It's not actually mentioned anywhere.
No.
And oh hey, he had another backbreaker, which means that he can safely just do that again, because he knows that I do not currently have a counter card for it. Just keep on keeping on.
Yeah. Well...
And now I actually have enough to auto-counter at last. So let's get to work on that, I was about to say.
Yeah, and because of my hard to stop, you now have to ditch an extra 2 cards in order to auto-counter.
Which basically becomes everything I have, more or less.
Yes. I think it's 7 cards originally, and then so you have to ditch 9 cards to auto-counter it. Because this is silly.
This is very silly indeed. And look at all these cards that I have to just throw away. It's depressing. But hey, that means that it's actually my turn. Problem is, of course, that I don't actually have anything, so I'm just going to go for the pin. The kick's out in 2.
Believe it or not. Just from a backbreaker or a double underhook suplex to a pen, yes. That's
I just tripped you. The inverted atomic drop, but luckily I have a standing switch.
Oh no. Well, let's keep it up then.
Oh no, he did another standing switch. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate, yes.
So we just making tumbles across the ring or something?
Yes.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh no! Blood is being all tactical.
Yes,
Making sure to check each individual guard. Man,
Well,
I have 10 back damage. That is not good. We go through the Russian leg sweep, and it's good.
oh, joy. I got the super card again. The will to win. This page cannot be played.
That card.
It costs 0.
I have no idea when it is you're supposed to play that.
Nope.
Wait. You can counter counters.
Yep.
Yes.
As long as you have the correct cards, you can just keep a counter chain going forever.
Nice.
It's pretty great. Meanwhile, in my case, I don't have any counter moves, so I'm just standing here getting thrown and smacked around.
Well, I guess I'll have to end this series with a pen. Attempt, at least.
I actually have no playable cards.
No,
so,
this is a kick-out thing, so you have to pass, and then the turn will switch back to you, because you pass to get up. That's basically what happens.
Right, let's figure out what we're supposed to do here.
I like how it's possible to apparently still get crowd support while your spine is getting busted.
Yep.
Well, the good news is I'm pretty sure I've run out of suplexes to use, so, you know.
Okay, there we go. Took him out. Let's see what we can do while we're out here, I was about to say.
Absolutely nothing.
Just smack him around, I guess. Let's do this move.
Power slam.
Because that one is actually good, because it gets bonus damage the more strength momentum we have, and since I'm a powerhouse character, I should supposedly have strength momentum on hand. Whether you actually do, however, that's a different question entirely.
Yes.
Now we can see a lot of cards flying out of the blue dragon's face, which means that he's most likely auto-countering.
Yes.
And then it's his turn. Let's see what he can show us, I was about to say. Feeling slightly cornered there.
Well then.
Oh my. Severely hurt. Right, let's see. Do I have anything that puts you back in the ring, I was about to say, or do I have to take it inside myself?
Okay, apparently Jay Mullen and I both lost because we forget to get back in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, right, whoops.
Let's see. Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to actually do anything.
So,
shit.
Just out
Let's
of curiosity,
just,
how many hit points did you have left anyway?
15.
Oh, nice.
Maybe I should just try for the pin. Either that or just continue destroying you. Some suplexes and other special moves actually end with you in a superior position and an automatic pin, which is really handy. Sadly, at the moment, I don't have any of those, I think. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, the German suplex.
Let's go with the classic.
Yeah. Why not? Let's see, can I actually do anything? I can ditch my hand to auto-counter it.
Chavez wants to know, how big is wrestling in Sweden? We basically don't even know what it is.
You do have a Swedish Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, but
I can tell you.
But ask the average Swede if we do, and they will have no idea.
Yeah, I guess. Well, that was fucking useless.
Couldn't actually do anything. Oh, let's see. I don't think I can do anything this turn. For some reason. Okay.
Oh no, it's the pin thing again. I mean, I had to try.
Right, so... what now? Let's do a big-ass move.
Oh my.
An 11 damage press slam, which is probably about as much health as Blue Diabling has left. Which should hopefully allow us to go for the pin.
Yeah, you'll get this.
Nope, apparently you kicked out.
Wow. Because I had 10 HP when you kicked.
There we go.
I couldn't kick out.
I win!
Yay! Congratulations, you won the random number generator match.
This match was ranked. You are now the second best wrestler in the game. And yeah, for those curious how we get more professional decks and cards and stuff, you actually have to pay real money for in-game currency and then buy booster packs. The only other way to get it is to participate in events. The problem is that the event schedule is not currently working on the page. So good luck with that.
Yes. Well, that happened.
That happened. I like that still, if there's one thing the game has going for it, it's that no matter how well you're doing, it can turn around in an instant.
Yes.
Since I was demolishing you, and then suddenly you countered and I went from 65 hit points to 22.
Yes, and basically, the longer your attacking streak goes, the more vulnerable you will become, because you will start getting fewer and fewer cards on the hand, so when you eventually are countered, you will probably, and your opponent will get more and more.
Yeah, but you don't really have a choice either, because you need to continue extending yourself unless you want to just pass a turn and have the other guy attack you.
Yeah, of course. Right, so should we switch up our opponents, mayhaps?
We really should. The question is, are J. Molden and Shining playing at the moment? They should not be, because they are white. So, Stream Chat, which one of them do you think we should challenge? Molden or Shining? And also, once we challenge them, which deck should we use? Oh no! Blue challenged Shining.
Oh no, I made the decision for you.
Well, screw you, I guess. Everyone wanted Shining. Alright, Molens, you and me, bro.
Well, guess I'll just have to do this then.
So what are we playing this time? Look what this suggests, the Daredevil. Why not? Well, there's actually a really good reason why not, because it's pretty shit.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh hey, I recognize that guy.
Oh hey, you actually start out with the same deck every time. Interesting.
Yep, you basically get to pick your starting hand cards. But half the time that doesn't really help. See, what does this require? Okay.
No, here we go.
Oh no, a slap! The most difficult to defend move in the game.
Yes.
Okay, seriously, Blue, what is with you and Dynamic Darkness?
Dynamic darkness is silly. It's basically the power card of the technical wrestler for some reason.
Yeah.
The technical wrestler is the one that needs it the least, obviously, but hey, why not?
I just like how ridiculously overpowered it actually is.
It is.
It's just, hey, I get 4 free damage to any move. Screw you.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Man, I have the worst hand right now. Oh well.
Get used to it, I was about to say.
Pretty much. Well, let's start making things a bit more interesting then. Let me just play this one then.
My god, it's the atomic drop.
That's a fun move.
But I have time to strike my pose. And then do a standing switch. I like the idea of meeting your opponent's move by just posing a bit.
Yes.
He's gonna try, but it's not gonna hit, then you turn around and just drop him. And the pose is pretty great, because it gains me 3 attitude momentum. And attitude momentum, I believe, is the one that's just basically universal momentum, sort of.
It is. That's more or less colorless mana.
And now he's outside the ring, and I'm gonna follow him out there.
Torgo, the knowledge playbook is more or less an extended technical playbook, I guess.
Yeah.
It has some submission holds and more advanced stuff.
Man, I have nothing to do about this.
Yep. That's basically how this game works. Let's see, let's take it inside. I'll do this. Then hopefully I will be able to do this.
I'm sorry, what were you trying to do?
Oh no, I got shoved.
Oh no. Not a shove.
But I just drop kick you out of it. Hooah! Seriously, you should be able to counter every move with a drop kick.
Well, this is interesting.
He plays the crowd support, but can he dodge it? No, he can't, so he just gets smacked out of it. Okay. And then we can do the turning dropkick that they note counts as a dropkick.
Really?
Imagine that.
Yes. Me and Shiny are just passing at each other now. Nothing at all is going on.
Just glaring.
Yes.
That's really how you should do to make the game more fair. Just both of you pass the first 10 turns, so that you have some cards to work with. I agree, Alistair, there is a severe lack of trap cards. You should be able to just put down a move card face down. And if they play something that counters, it auto-counters and does double damage.
Yeah, that should really be the way counters work in this game. Of course, given how unfair it already is, I can imagine that helping.
Yeah. Basically, my description of this is that this is the best, worst game.
Yes.
Because it is painfully bad in every way, but that is exactly why it is so great.
That's a sigh of resignation if I've heard one.
Yeah, I think it's auto-counter time. I currently only have a page on hand that can be used when the opponent is at ringside, so I'm just gonna hold on to that, I guess.
Yeah.
It is a bit bothersome, though, that you should be able to climb back into the ring yourself and leave the guy at ringside. So so you could just do continuous moonsaults.
No, that would be too easy.
Wait, even more.
Yes. Ditch all of your cards. All of them.
Annoying.
You have no idea.
Oh, hello.
And I have nothing I can use, I think, at the moment, since I am missing mana, so I'm just going to do a standing pin on you. Or something.
Or something.
It's never quite explained how that pinning mechanic works when you're, you know, just both standing up.
Suppose it's better than passing.
I suppose.
I am so confused by this damn countering system as well, because, you know,
There we go.
the moves you would normally use to counter something cannot be useful. Something completely arbitrary is free game.
Let's see. I sadly do not actually have enough momentum to do the ringside techniques. So I'm just going to stand up here and enjoy myself, I was about to say. Let me know when you're ready to get back in the ring. Alright, is it time? Let's play it. Synamic Darkness.
Yay.
Synamic Darkness DDT.
Well,
That's 9 damage and destroys 3 of his cards.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. This game is so fucking unfair.
no, just keep passing over here.
Oh hey, momentum cards. Which allows me to do this high-risk move.
Ooh.
The Flying Head Scissors.
You know, it'd be nice if I had some sort of countering system, but no,
Nope.
nothing.
No.
Yeah, or I need to drop all my cards, which is also a great idea.
Yep, that's because I'm playing cards that cause page damage. Which is ridiculous.
Of course.
Let's go for the pin and see what he can do.
Wait a minute.
Will he kick out?
Apparently not. Ready? Nothing.
Nothing.
I have like 12 cards, none of them I can use.
Yeah, I think it's because you're still getting up from a pin.
Yeah, but I can't actually do anything about that.
Yeah,
You
I know.
pause and then you get up.
So let's put him back on the mat. Let's keep drop kicking forever.
Drop kick forever, yes.
Oh, that took long enough.
Let's see. Then I'll do the splash, which is the best move. Ludicrous splashes from the turnbuckle are the best thing.
They are.
Especially when something goes horribly, horribly wrong.
They don't even need to go horribly wrong for them to be great. It's just basically most of the moves, it's a bit uncertain who actually takes the most damage.
Yeah. My personal favorite have always been those... Shit, what's it called when you do a front flip and land your heels on the opponent?
Yeah, it's a leg drop, I guess.
Yeah.
Front flip leg drop if you want.
Yeah, front flip leg drop. Which is great, because the guy doing the move has to specifically land on his butt to take away all of the fucking damage.
And 2 meters is a long way down when you're landing on your butt.
Let's see. This is a great move. The high cross body. It automatically goes into a plus 5% pin chance if it lands.
Yeah.
Which is super neat.
Yeah, which is gonna keep happening because I don't actually have anything to counter.
Yep. Well,
Or at least I had one of them, but then it got killed by one of your attacks, so, you know.
Welcome to the powerhouse, I was about to say. Great on the offensive, but if you're on the defensive, you're basically just praying.
Pretty much.
Guess that's why it has increased hit points.
Yep. Plus 5 health in exchange for not being able to defend yourself.
Yeah, well, the 5 health really aren't enough, but you know.
Well, that was roughly the most unfair fight so far, I think.
Yes.
Molan actually did 0 damage.
Oh wow, you actually finished it already.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
I remained offensive for all 28 turns, and I took no damage.
yeah, that's...
This game is fucking bullshit, by the way.
Oh.
Once realized it.
Well, at least we've been able to properly show that.
Yeah.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Now, see, if I was an asshole, I would say GG here, but I'm not going to do that, because that is insulting. So instead I'm going to say, you were fucking robbed, Molan. Fuck this game.
Ah, well.
Well, I guess that now all I can do is wait for Shining in Blue to finish up.
Oh, I guess you can spectate.
That's right, actually. Let's see, how do I spectate that game?
Fuck if I know.
Let's check the matches. There's nothing going on. It claims.
Oh. Well then.
Well, in case you're interested, I tried to do a moonsault. He dodged it, and I most likely just fell flat on my face.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh dear. So how long do you guys have left, I was about to say?
Well... damned if I know.
Depends on the luck of the draw, just like everything else.
Yeah, we have had a bit of back and forth going on here, so...
Get him, Shining. Get him.
Hey!
I'm trying, Mac. I'm trying.
Gotta eat thunder and shit lightning, kid. The body. Work the body. Just give him a punch in the liver. I'm not entirely sure that would be accepted by pro wrestling rules, but who cares?
Why is the shoulder to midsection a 7 damage move?
I don't know.
Good.
I just don't know.
More importantly, why doesn't this game give me better cards?
Because
The same reason
you haven't
that I
paid.
completely lost my game without even being able to attack once.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I was able to attack once, which got countered, so, you know.
I like that Shining is a rank 87, while Blue Diamond is 175 from losing one match against me.
Oh, Shining didn't want to get pile drivered.
Oh.
Pile droven, I wonder.
Yeah,
What's-
probably pile driven, maybe.
Pile driven, yes.
I wished to pile drive, but he was not pile driven.
I do like droven as a...
Pile driven into a corner. And then it was time for the Tree of Woe. And I'm probably going to have to speed this up in post.
Wow. Why?
Let's see, who's winning here anyway? DMAC Trainer seems to be doing well. He's won 4 matches in a row, I think. No, there, he's lost 1. So come on, give me a bit of a play-by-play here. What's going on?
What's going on? I have Shining in a pin after suplexing him with something, and now it's suplex time. Basically, I now have 7 suplex to pin cards on my hand.
Oh, jeez.
So that is, unless he gets a good counter, that is pretty much what is going to happen from now on out.
Elster wants a review of this game. Okay, let me tell you what I think about this game. It is a broken piece of shit. It is hilariously unfair and luck-based, and there is really no strategy whatsoever except, I guess, building a decent deck using real money in such a way that you know roughly what will come up at any given time. But since the game works the way it works, even your most concerted efforts will generally not yield anything if you're unlucky. Which basically means that you could be just flipping coins or rolling dice instead.
Yes.
It doesn't really help either that certain starter decks are, like, objectively superior to others. And the matchups can be, shall we say, but I won't say unfair, since either side can just randomly pull a win out of their ass, but let's just say that the odds are stacked in the favor of one side.
Yes. One side. It's not always the same side, but...
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, it's okay.
And then there's the terrible UI and the fact that you are given no information about how the game even works.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that spoke for itself, really, just by people watching the screen, but yeah.
Well, you know.
I mean, the reason you can hear Blue Dragon click around so much usually is because he selects each individual card, double-clicks to read the back side of them to see what they actually do. And many of the basic cards have like 4 paragraphs of effects. How are you supposed to keep track of all that bullshit without reading up constantly? Most likely by building a deck with only superior moves, I suspect.
I guess.
Yeah, and there are also some pretty neat little programming issues in the game as well, especially since you have no items to work with.
Yeah.
So the deck builder is kind of freaking out.
And Blue Dragon has defeated Shining Piledriver. It was rigged, I tell you.
Yes, that...
Fucking rigged.
That stupid 7 suplex with pin thing at the end, everyone doing 10 damage. That's
It's kind of like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And your opponent keeps getting Exodia.
I wish I understood any of that.
Continuous Exodias, which is not actually possible since you need all the Exodia part cards played, which happens in roughly 1 per 1 million games in real life, because if you let your opponent do that, you are an imbecile.
I did like the ranking effect of that match, though.
None.
I popped up roughly 5 places, but I sent Shining back 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like when I beat you for the first time, when we played it last, and you dropped like, what, 114 ranks while I went up 50?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure that's how it's supposed to work. Okay, anyway, since we only had the Technician left unshown, let's play as the Technician. With its Dynamic Darkness and the will to win that Blue Dragon and I have been completely unable to play. Because when you look at the card, it says, can't be played. So,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so okay. That sums it up more or less, doesn't it?
Let's get rid of Rumble. And then after this, we'll do a tag match.
Oh, yes. That'll be it.
Well, this looks like fun.
Oh, Powerhouse versus Powerhouse. Well, there won't be much countering here, I guess.
Let's see here. Play only if you have not connected with a non-defensive move this match, which means that it's a card that can only be played on your first turn, more or less.
Yes.
And it doesn't really do anything. So yeah.
What's another thing also how that's meant to play? You want a knowledge momentum in your starting hand to draw an extra card at the beginning of the game.
Just a card that says, do whatever you feel like, TM.
Yes. Oh no, I am being slapped. What a surprise.
Oh, but the slap is unstoppable. I think there are only like 2 cards in the game that block the fucking slap. It's ridiculous. And I also like that I have gotten so lucky with my cards that I've had natural follow-ups on everything. Jesus Christ almighty. What is even going on? I am out of cards. And they've all landed.
Well.
I'm off to a good start. That was like,
And,
what,
well,
25 damage on the post? Almost?
And then I sort of lost all my cards. Oh well, this will probably be perfectly fine.
Obviously.
I like how ludicrous some of the cards are in the card damage. So, like, oh, you have to discard 3 cards plus half your X momentum and stuff.
Yes.
It's like, oh, you had a hand? Well, no. I'm sorry, you don't. They're all gone. And he plays a dropkick, and I just threw him over with a drop toe hold.
What? How?
I caught him, okay? And oh, hey, here we go. Guess what I caught? I got Blue Javelin.
Oh, tell me, Ceramic Darkness.
The Camel Clutch.
Oh, the Camel Clutch, yes.
So this is a submission card, and had Shiny not had a dodge card available, that would have continuously done 8 head damage per turn until he simply submitted. And there's no way to get out of submission holds unless you have a counter card. So good luck drawing a proper card within the 3 turns or so it takes for the submission to take place.
Yes. That.
Takedown chained into takedowns. And here we go, the Samoan drop. Which also connects, which means that I can play hard to stop.
Well then.
Into a Northern Light suplex. But oh no, he actually had a counter to that. Well, too bad for you that my hard to stop is permanent, I think, unless it's destroyed.
Hard to stop is for the first auto counter.
Okay. So it need to be cancelled out with an auto counter, which means 7 pages need to be thrown away in order to the effect to stop. Neat.
Yes. Yes.
Neat.
9 pages, 7 is the basic.
Oh shit, he got Synamic Darkness. And he just does a back body drop, which evens things out quite nicely, actually.
Hey, I did a baseball slide.
Oh man, I love that move.
It's great, but who would do it to the outside of the ring, though? I mean, into the corner, yes, but...
Butt friction.
Yes.
Now it's Shining's turn to go on the offensive, because I currently do not have any cards to stop him with. Now I'm also on the mat, which means that it's difficult for me to actually counter, because you need moves that allow to counter from the mat. And he somehow does a turning dropkick while I'm on the ground. Okay. Sure. A diagonal downwards dropkick, I guess.
Hey, I just...
Let's leg sweep him out of that lock. But oh no, he had a standing switch on hand. I like that Shiny is just completely quiet. He is so into this.
There is some silence going on here, yes.
Well, I'm once again completely getting blocked out of any sort of move, so, you know.
There we go, now it's time. It's my turn to get crazy. Let's see what we'll do here. Let's play this one. The Tilt-A-Whirl Backbreaker.
Yes.
But oh no, he had a back elbow. Luckily I can just atomic drop him out of it. But oh no, he had an up and over to counter it, which means that it's his turn.
Oh no.
A good series of counters there. Very technical wrestling. I really like the idea of just dodging an attack. It's such a simple card to play. Just nope.
Yes.
Sorry, I wasn't there. Let's see if we can just put him in an armbar, maybe. Right, now, since I'm in a submission hold proper for the first time since I started streaming, I'll show you how this works. Basically, as long as the hold is applied, it does continuous damage. He needs to have a counter card to get out of it. I can let him go at any time, with no cost, but if I wanted to keep it active, I basically have to keep ditching cards. Basically, I pay a card every turn to continue doing damage. Which basically means that I can just sit here and break his arm a lot.
Break his arm a lot, yes.
Which is great.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Well.
Now this is actually where it can get sort of tactical, because you need to basically ditch the correct cards, so that you don't accidentally get rid of something that's actually, you know, useful. That arm damage is building up. There's no way to actually check how much damage you've caused. You sort of need to keep track of that yourself. Well, I'm sure it's working.
Yeah, so I have like 15 cards right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and keep this going.
Oh, what's this? He's probably auto-countering out of it because I see a lot of cards flying. He needs to get out of that submission hold. And so he's pouring cards out of his pocket into the ring.
That is roughly what happens, yes.
And that basically just gets rid of the card, and then it's back to normal.
Ta-da!
Now, if you auto-counter out of something, it becomes your turn, which means that it can actually put you in a rather tactically sound position as long as you have cards to follow up with. Such as this badass moonsault, for example.
Oh, you didn't dodge it.
Now it's time for the shining counterattack. He had a high crossbody as well. Jeez, look at all these moves. Look at all these moves.
What is even up with all these names?
Yeah, the high crossbody is a fun move. At least do.
It looks hilarious.
It does. But it is
Yeah.
obviously effective. I mean, if you're tossing 110 kilograms plus of man against someone at high speed, I mean, there's not much you can actually
Yeah.
do.
Let's see, I'm just going to let this Snapmare land. Because I don't want to auto-counter, because I'm hoping that I will actually pull something that's useful.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be happening yet.
Yeah, so I may have too many cards right now.
No such thing.
Kind of curious if you can actually counter that counter. That would be pretty great.
You can, but I can't.
Let's see if we can gain back the initiative here. And we do! Oh man. It's time for the reverse DDT.
Oh no, not the reverse DDT.
And now he's cornered and lost 4 cards. So let's play the Bulldog and force him to ditch another 4 cards. Which should potentially leave him with no cards on hand. Which is pretty good. Now I'm going to do this, and hopefully this will land, because then I will have the best follow-up move. Oh shit, he's gonna pose. And then he's going to be slammed anyway. Okay then. Now, here's the thing. I'm now going to use Slingshot into post, which, if you're at ringside, will cause the busted wide open status.
Please let this one go through.
And it went through, yes. What does busted wide open do? Okay. At the beginning of each turn, this superstar loses 1 hit point, and the next page from their playbook is ditched. So I'm basically just getting free shit.
Oh, I was kind of hoping for a graphic.
Fine, you'll win eventually.
Fine, yeah.
Still, how in the hell did you have that many counters at the end? That was ridiculous.
I just started drawing them.
Let's see, what should we go to finish him off with? How about a Dragon Suplex? But oh no! He had a headlock! Luckily, I can auto-counter that. Let's do that. There's no way I'm letting you just grab momentum now.
Well, this is interesting.
I think you only have just enough cards to do it, though. Just straight into an inverted atomic drop, somehow. And it hits. I guess I should just go for the, just pin him, I guess? That's no fun, so let's do a backbreaker. And it hits, and okay, and I still don't have a pin move. Screw it. This should hopefully work, since he's severely hurt on the mat, bleeding badly. I have hard to stop. There we go.
I'm probably stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, thanks to you.
It's all part of the sport.
Well, then at least I have something to talk about with Samurai Fuchs.
Ouch. Right, so I guess that a tag match probably means that you get to pick 2 playbooks.
Yes.
I'm still a rank 63. So I didn't go up, but I kicked him down. Wow. That's pretty dickish.
Yes.
So what do you think, Shining? Should we go for a tag match and show everyone how that works?
Might as well.
And then we can never play this fucking game again.
Yeah, I won.
Yay!
Joy.
Joy to the world. All the
Yes.
boys and girls.
Yeah, I get this feeling the game may not like me.
Joy to the fishes in deep blue sea. Joy to you and me.
Then again, I don't like this game either, so I suppose it's appropriate.
A so-called hate-hate relationship. Let's see if Shining actually sees the game request that comes through. Because they can be sort of difficult to catch sometimes.
Sometimes they just don't show up.
Yeah. Let's see. Tag team match. Then I guess that you can just do shit, maybe? I have no clue how you actually do this after that. I mean, do we get an automatic tag? Does it just pick a random dude?
I don't know. I haven't done this either.
Nothing makes any sense, TM.
SynamicD, more like bullshit. D.
I know, right?
Ouch.
Yeah, you tell him.
Teach him a lesson. Right, so, yeah. How do we actually get this thing started? I have no clue. Have you selected a deck, Shiny? Because I think that you need to ready up before we can start a match, since it's grayed out for me.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Blue Diabling is here. So wait, does that mean that it is actually 4 players?
Wait, what?
I think it said 2 out of 4 players, so yeah.
Okay, well Molin, get the fuck in here.
I think it might be. Oh no. Oh yeah, and now I can select which one of you to join.
Come on, Blood, you know you want it. Oh.
That didn't happen.
Let's just balance it out, shall we?
Balance it out, yeah. Wow, it is actually a 4-player match. Who would have thought?
So everyone
Interesting.
get ready, I guess. Then I have no idea how the tag mechanics work. Do I just leave the ring and someone else comes in?
I guess.
Come on and slam. I'm just gonna destroy Shiny before it's a chance to tag, I was about to say. I have no clue how this will work.
Neither do I. Beautiful.
This is the best.
It really is.
Gonna have to check if there is a tag button or something. No, there isn't. How do I...
How do I?
How
Yes.
do I tag? Is it a card?
Oh god, that would be
Do
epic.
you get the tag card? I don't know. Or is it only someone else? Can you, like, click a button to pick tag preparation or something?
Not on this side, no.
Okay.
It does seem pretty interesting that the momentum is shared between players, so...
Well, that I can understand, so you don't walk in on turn 30 and can't do anything.
Yeah, well, like many other things, it can be horribly broken.
But hey, that this is actually a 4-player match is quite neat.
Yeah.
That
And
is.
we can finally see your legs.
Yeah.
We have been completely unable to see the lower body of the players up until this point.
What I do wonder about is how exactly does momentum limits work with 2 players on a team with different momentum limits? Do we go for the highest or the lowest?
The average, I was about to say.
Well, some have unlimited.
There's no limits. Oh shit, Blue Diabling is in the ring.
How?
I don't know.
I just tagged.
Oh. Well then.
That tag never showed up for me. Does it take a certain degree of momentum?
Well then. Hello.
Ouch. Who's this guy? Where did he come from?
I don't know.
Man, I hope that shows up for me at any time, I was about to say. Because I haven't seen a single tag button yet. Is that under the dudes? Can I click? Oh yes, I can select Molan, but I can't actually tag. Okay. Now I'm in a headlock. Let's see if I can get a car to get out of there.
It's a headlock. The reason I followed it up with I followed up my elbow to the back of the head with a headlock, because if you have head damage, then I get to draw a card. Hey, joy.
He's cheating, basically.
Yes, I am
using the game.
I am using the game to cheat.
Scum like you, etc.
Etc, etc, yes.
Oh, it's a double leg takedown that I can't do anything to counter, okay.
No, now I can tag.
So do you need to put your opponent on the mat? I don't know anything.
That
I know nothing. That is all I know.
Oh, hello.
Oh man,
What?
interference!
What?
I don't know.
It's
a big
both of
button
us
that popped
now,
up.
Blood. What you gonna do? The mega powers are in the ring.
Oh, fuck this.
Why am I not surprised? Well, Shining, good luck with that. And he just immediately tags out. I like, though, that you can just apparently press tag and it forces the other player into the ring. Oh, he strikes a pose. Now let's do a double clothesline. One from the front, one from the back.
What? That's generally not how they are done. They shouldn't be, but...
They totally should. Just moiderize them.
Moiderize it.
Luckily, apparently Molin just stepped in the way of that DDT, so I'm okay. Thanks, bro. Let me know how that works out. I like the idea that I'm now just stalking around the ring a bit.
Well...
Watching this crazy shit go down. So basically, Molin can walk in, auto-counter, and then tag out.
Well, even tag out, I mean, he's not technically the legal man in the ring, so...
So I wonder when or if I can do anything.
Nah. Probably
Doesn't
not.
look like it. No.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hey.
Huh. And then I could jump back in, okay.
Yep. Okay, so we're back to the match that was ongoing previously.
Now back to your regular scheduled program.
Drop kick.
Do you wonder what interfering actually does beyond? Does it just completely cancel the enemy attack? Because if so, why wouldn't I?
I don't know. Well, time to auto-counter the shit out of this one. Let's see where we end up, I was about to say.
So many guards.
Oh, you have no idea. Let's see, okay, sure. Let's get rid of that one as well. And now I can tag, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to either, so...
Oh man,
I
the
wasted
sunset
a
flip!
lot of points.
Neat. Was not expecting that. I wonder if it's just a random chance thing, like this turn you can tag.
Maybe.
Because Because when I scrolled through the manual, I didn't actually read anything about tag matches.
No, neither did I.
Nothing makes sense.
Joy.
Everyone's just smiling so much.
Yes.
You think that after all the horrific damage they take during the matches, they would actually, you know,
No.
lose their cool just a little bit, but nope. They're feeling fine.
I just realized you can do some pretty ridiculous chaining in this mode.
Oh yeah.
Just use all your attack cards, tag out, let the other guy use all his attack cards.
Yeah. Ooh.
The crucifix roll up.
Getting tagged.
Sacrilegious.
Man, you guys have a shitload of momentum here.
We do. Basically, whoever has been in the ring has played a momentum card every turn.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got nothing. Oh, he's on the ring, and now everyone is in the ring except me.
Wait, what? I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Oh, God, an assignment sold. Great.
Shining just has the most amazing fucking lineup here. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
I'm going to have to tag soon. It brings me into the ring for another moonsault.
That's how you do it.
Jesus Christ, I'm down to below half health and I haven't done anything the last 10 turns. And I still have nothing I can do. Holy shit. Help. Why can't I tag? This is the sort of time where it would be good if you could tag, you know. Interference!
Wait, what? I just realized something. So you regenerate health when you're outside of the ring?
Get me out of here!
Well then get out.
I can't! I have no buttons.
Ah, come on.
Way to go, Shining.
Shining just getting the magical cards.
Yes.
Why is it me who's on the mat? I don't understand. But apparently it isn't. Because it's actually Molen. I don't know.
Well, so much for that.
Hello.
I'm just gonna go reach out some health. Good luck.
Got in the ring, got smacked around, shook it and went, fuck this. Clump back out. Meanwhile, the guy who's bleeding horrifically with 7 broken bones is just screaming, please help.
Please help. Oh, an auto counter.
Yeah, well, I don't have any other choice. I have seriously, I have a playbook of nothing but suplexes, but they can't be used as counters. Can't do anything, man. Yeah. Not so fast.
Not so fast.
Now that asshole is back in the ring for some reason. Pins cannot be made at this point. Ah, yes, of course, since you're cheating.
You're one to speak.
I haven't done anything. I've just been standing here taking damage.
Your team, on the other hand, is not entirely...
It's not so much a team as, you know, an uneasy partnership. No. Let me go.
Well, then. Oh. Wow, that was wrong. Oh well.
Wait, what?
I think he accidentally clicked auto counter.
Yeah, I was just about to pass it.
Now we've got a new guy in here.
Who are you?
Tell me, who are you?
I just got one more question.
You know what's great? Just keep trying crowd support. That's gonna be useful.
Yeah, I've already ditched 2. Seriously.
Not a admin.
Let him know we're streaming. Maybe that'll make him super happy. Oh, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Will I
And then
be
he
able to
actually
pull it off?
sees what we're saying on stream, and then he becomes less happy.
Gosh darn it. I have nothing.
Yeah, I would help out, but I can't even interfere at this point.
Yeah, and I can tag. I think the tag button has showed up once for me. Well. He's got him in the armbar. He's gonna keep getting smacked around. This is hilariously one-sided. Oh shit. It's time.
It's time!
He's entered finisher mode. And all I can do is stand and take it on the face.
You can't have much health left at this point.
I don't have much of anything at this point.
You have taken an insane beating.
Jesus Christ.
All the mods are just popping in. Hey, a locked room. Wonder what's going on in there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just need to get out of here. I desperately just need to tag.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine. You're fine. Nope. Fuck this noise. I'm out of here.
Well, time to try something out then.
I like that you apparently start on the mat. Why would you inherit my predicament? Did you slide in and lie down next to me and go, okay, tagged? That's not how it's supposed to work. And these guys just have counters to everything. It's ridiculous.
We are playing a double technical team, though.
He's a daredevil.
Well, Daredevil is fairly technical.
Yeah, but I'm playing a technical wrestler and I haven't got a single counter off. No one. I've gotten a single one off that was then immediately counter-counted and back into damage dealing.
Wait, even more? Come on.
All the cards.
7 cards.
Well... So much for that.
Please do not tag, I'll say that much.
Please do.
We need to just get one of those ridiculously unfair submission moves in here to our playbook. Now the interfere button popped out.
Oh, just keep taking damage then.
Try fighting back.
Well, I'm trying, but that doesn't really seem to work.
Like that the interfere button just pops up every turn.
Yes.
You want to interfere this time? You want to interfere this time? How about this time?
Yeah, but you only have a limited amount of times you can interfere.
Yeah.
Ready?
Fuck all these counter cards. How is it even possible for Shiny to have that many cards since he's been playing one every turn? It doesn't match up.
I think I had a really lucky interference there.
Nope. Oh, come on.
What is going on? Does he have a deck of nothing but counters?
More or less.
Oh shit, Blue is in the ring.
What? I'm in the ring. Oh, look at this.
Shannon's like, well, I'm out of counter cards, so, yeah. Take over.
Well then, let's take over with style.
Just jumps in and does a limit break, the first thing he does. Oh!
No!
Actually, that's a terrible idea.
And I died.
Yeah, that's more or less what I tried
And
to
I
say.
died. Yes. Well then. Guess it's time.
Let's see what he plays this time.
Yeah, I guess it shows your stat on my name for some reason.
My sacrifice is for nothing.
Oh well.
Would be great if I could just jump out now.
No, it seems to last 3 turns or something like that.
Hmm. Let's see, I wonder what we can do here. Just roll you into an armbar. What you gonna do?
Not much at this point.
Right, well, I'll just, yeah. Let's see if we can get a submission of a standard armbar.
It'd be pretty great if it turns out we win this way.
Well...
Or only take out blood, but still.
Alright, Molan, I'll leave to you. Combos, you gotta put them in combos. Wait, another one? My god, I do swear, my god.
Nope.
Nope. Well then...
Things are getting crazy in the ring. Now do it. You gotta do it, Molan. You gotta do it.
Hmm.
Spang. Wow, and the jawbreak actually puts you on the mat proper too.
Yeah. Well, that kind of depends on your jawbreaker, I guess, but some of them would certainly put you on the mat proper.
Yeah. Oh no, a sleeper.
Hmm.
Oh
Let's
no.
see. And it's counted by the back suplex? I see.
Oh, and it's taking cards away as well. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Break the hole. I like that he has to run in and smack you in the face. No! Let him go.
You have been warned.
Whatever, ref. At least that is proper wrestling, just running in
Yes.
and drop kicking you out of your sleeper hold.
Yes.
There should be a way to just fight the other guy at ringside while this is going on. Just have 2 fights running simultaneously. So I do like that fucking ref picture.
Yes.
Looks like he's doing an inner thigh stretch and just went down a bit too far. Ah! My groin!
I have no momentum and I must wrestle. Yes. Oh, it's my turn. How the hell did that happen? Oh.
You're on the mat, son. What you gonna do?
Get up. Oh, it was a pin attempt. Right.
Oh, hey, it's turn 51. Isn't the game supposed to be over now?
It's 75 because of the...
Oh, right.
So then it draws or something.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I was working on the draw here, damn it. Oh no, Molan is out of the ring.
Well, I am... He is out of the ring, so I'm counting on you for this one. Shining. You're the one with the jumpy moves.
It's time! SI Moonsault, into SI Moonsault, into SI Moonsault, into SI Moonsault.
There we go, suicide dive.
Yarg. Oh, damn. Now that would hurt, however. Wait, how?
That is a beautiful move. That is a move if I ever saw it. Wow,
Jesus
holy hell.
Christ. Okay, so he does a suicide dive, but he goes to body slam him, but he lands on his heels, and then just squats up and goes, hip, and just throws him over, I guess. Or maybe they spun in midair. Oh, this fucking game.
It's beautiful.
It's just because it doesn't keep track of what the move previously counted was. It's just... Oh, my hate. I'll let both of you get DQ'd by being outside of the ring too long, please. Make it a draw. A dropkick to the leg sends them back into the ring.
Yes, sure.
Okay then. I don't know. I don't know anything. But the lariat is, of course, the natural counterpoint to a dropkick to the legs.
Yes.
How do you even reach down with a lariat?
Well, if nothing else, the counter to that again was actually quite, natural since you tried a dropkick to the legs, you switch it into a drop toe hold. That is actually, well...
And Molan is outside again. Time for another moonsault. Who's clubbed the ring? What does he have in handy? The back heel trip. Well, there you go. I like that those two technical wrestlers are standing watching this Powerhouse and Daredevil fling themselves around the ring going, what the hell are they doing? How did he even pull that off? It makes no sense.
Say goodbye to your kneecaps, Chucklehead.
Here comes the splash.
Here comes the splash.
Now, double knee counter. And we're losing a lot of great move cards. I can see what Molan is ditching, and man...
Yeah, so can I.
They're all great.
Yeah, so many cards, nothing I can use.
Clothesline to someone on the mat. That's sort of mean.
It works. It's a reverse elbow drop. Somehow.
You just belly flop down with your arm out.
Yes!
Splat!
Honestly, it's no more silly than a leg drop, is it?
Not really, no. In the words of those who know wrestling, Hulk Hogan turning the standard leg drop into a finishing move was brilliant because it is basically the silliest and most useless move in a wrestler's arsenal.
Yes.
It makes no sense. It shouldn't even fucking hurt. Oh, the good old belly-to-belly suplex, though. That's a good move. In pretty much any combat sport that allows it.
It is.
And I should be able to toss cards into the ring. Here, use this.
Neat.
Got your toe.
Got your toe.
All these freaking counters. Shining must have paid hundreds of dollars to build a deck between matches.
Get me into the ring and we'll finish this off.
Gotta stop him. Come on.
Or if you have, I don't know how many cards you have left, but if you are running out, this might be a good time to tag because I have a full hand. What shouldn't hurt? A leg drop shouldn't hurt, Ravser. And it doesn't. Oh, I am actually. Well, look at me paying attention.
I do like that I'm actually recovering from, you know, dying.
Yes.
The classic stop before the pile driver. Just grab out the dude's legs and fall back onto your feet. For those curious, yes, cards do just get shuffled back into the deck.
Oh, they do, right.
Yeah. So there is no discard pile or graveyard or anything like that.
Oh,
Just slowly working my way towards a turn limit.
I would like to think that I can counter some things, but then I look at my cards and I realize that there is probably some chink in the armor here that will just instantly destroy me if I'm stupid enough to step into the ring.
yes. Damn. Well, that didn't exactly work out the way I planned, so.
Yeah, tag me in if you want to end this,
script,
right?
Damn it.
Yes, well, you countered my ending move. If that had hit, the match would have been over.
Probably, yeah.
Where's the goddamn camel clutch? Need that camel clutch. Or a Boston crab, maybe.
I just need you on the mat, and then I'm fine. Then everything is fine. Then you're out. Damn. A dodge.
I have so many cards.
Well, even if I wanted to tag, I couldn't.
Yeah. Good old shoulder block. And it was enough, apparently. The Spinebuster, yeah, that's good stuff.
Hey.
Fucking
No.
counter shining. There's a counter for everything, that guy. It's ridiculous. Why aren't any support cards? Like taunts and shit.
Because they probably didn't even think through hard enough to get this mode going.
Shining don't pass so quickly because I can interfere and counter. Just a hint.
I wish I could interfere with interference.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to interfere now?
Yes, sure.
Yes,
Why not?
please. Not so fast.
Yeah, so it turns out I can counter as well.
Yeah, well, at least I took that hit, so there we go.
The stupidly damaging shoulder to the midsection.
Yes.
Wang!
Wang, yes.
Slingshot into the post is the best fucking move.
Yeah, at this point I'm just stalling.
Okay.
Bring me in, coach. Take him out.
Yeah, I totally would, but oh, well, fine, here, go.
Okay. Can you smell what the wolf is cooking?
2 more turns.
Yep, so I'm basically figuring out what to go for, I was about to say. Preferably something that will lock them up. If we get countered, I'll counter.
Well, at this point you have enough cards to just auto-counter.
Well, yes, but I still want to make sure to drop the... just destroy them as much as possible.
Well, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
That's a good 11 damage right there if it connects.
Yeah, the both of us are ridiculously damaged. This is great.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the last turn, so...
And he's going for it. Oh my god, it's a dragon suplex. I swear to god, it's broken in half.
And that's it, I guess.
It would be great if I actually managed to pin him there. That would have been the most bullshit ever.
Oh, damn. What I was trying to do, if that pile driver had hit that 410 head damage, then I would have followed it up with the camel clutch, which is a head damage.
Yeah, that would have been. It would have been over.
Yes, especially since you do have the DQ warning there for the last interference. So yes.
Yeah, so we have a total combined hit points of 25.
Nice. I do like that I was just jumped into the way when no and got my shit kicked so hard that I fell to 0, but instead of going for the pin, they kept playing moves.
Well, you were the you interfered when you got to 0, though, so you couldn't pin you. You were the legal man.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's a great tactic. Just keep a suicide bomber on station constantly.
Oh, wow. Well,
my rank didn't move, so I'm the best. I'm ahead of you by roughly 100 ranks. I am the best wrestler.
Okay. Let's just bring a camera and have a proper wrestling fight.
No.
Why don't we?
Oh man. Well, I think that's more than enough SynamicD.
It probably is, to be honest.
For tonight. So let's take a shot.
Nothing means nothing, man. I'm talking about all the way to the top. Yeah, I'm justifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah, shining pile driver. Yeah, it's got more often than awesome D-Wolf things that I got. Yeah, and let me tell you something right now. Cards stacked against shining pile driver at WrestleMania 3. Let me say it. Yeah, let me say it out loud. Let me point to Arthur D. Wolf of the SynamicD Wrestling Federation. The Shining Pile Driver is not happy with your decision. Yeah, I'm the cream in the SynamicD Wrestling Federation, and there is no doubt about it. Yeah, you son of a bitch, you know I'm the cream of the crop.
Exit
You're
stage
not
left.
the cream, you're the cheese.
You've been practicing this for the past hour with the mic off, haven't you?
Exit
Well, I
stage
guess
left.
cheese is okay too.
Well, we're back in a bit, everyone.